If you're watching this video, you probably have searched for something like, what is inheritance? And although inheritance is very easy to achieve in any OO language, this question is surprisingly hard to answer. And that is because the reasons to use inheritance are not the same for every programming language. Let me tell you why that is and show you when it is useful in Python. The main goal of inheritance is to achieve polymorphism, but this is not true for all languages. There are statically typed languages like C# or Java, and dynamically typed languages like Python and JavaScript. Statically typed languages require inheritance to achieve polymorphism because substitutable objects need a shared interface. For example, abstract base class shape with abstract method render allows polymorphic render calls on all objects that inherit from shape. But dynamically typed languages do not need inheritance to achieve polymorphism. As long as each shape object has a render method at runtime, everyone is happy. So the reason to use inheritance depends on the programming language. This might be the reason why there are so many heated discussions online. Some people love inheritance and some people hate it. But that's another story. What we need to ask ourselves is, what is the purpose of inheritance in Python if it is not required for polymorphism? Well, it still plays a role when using polymorphism. Regardless of the used language, inheritance also prevents duplicate code. I can demonstrate this with an example. Here is Class Manager. It stores a name and salary. It has a method getInfo that returns employee information. I add class Programmer. It also stores a name and salary. Notice it also implements the getInfo method, but returns different information. And this is all you need to get polymorphism in Python. Let me demonstrate that this works. I create a list of employees with a manager and 2 programmers. I iterate the employee list and call getInfo on each employee object. Here is the result. Polymorphism was achieved just by giving both methods the same name. There is no inheritance required. But you already can see where inheritance can improve this program. By giving both classes the same class initializer, I created duplicate code. I will solve this by using inheritance. Step 1 is to create base class employee with the class initializer. Now I remove the class initializers in Manager and Programmer, and subclass Manager and Programmer from employee. The duplicate code is gone and I execute the program. And here is the result. The cool thing about inheritance and polymorphism is that it allows you to adhere to the open-close principle. And to learn what that is, click on the screen right now and we'll see each other in the next video.